Hi, I'm LaShawn and welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here and you want to be inspired on a daily basis, then this is the perfect place for you. Start now by subscribing and clicking the bell. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Money Minded Mama. That's right. We talk about ways to make money, and make more money. Okay? Listen, today we're going to be talking real simple talk here. We're going to be talking about ways to build wealth. Real simple stuff. Like I always do, I break it down for you. So, get you a cup of coffee, sit down, and let's go over these steps. Okay, so first of all, I want to talk about a financial advisor. Now, I know we've talked about this before, but what I really want you to understand is having a financial advisor is a very important step in building your wealth. You have to figure out ways to educate yourself. You have to find ways to always encourage yourself and to gain knowledge on a daily basis. And if you're educating yourself, then you're also learning things. And you have to learn about the stock market. You got to learn about financial plans. You have to learn about retirement plans. All of this is crucial in how you can build wealth, not only for yourself, but generational wealth for your children. But it doesn't stop with a financial advisor. I want to make sure I let you understand that. But your work is not quite done. When you find a financial advisor, it's still work to be done. But as women, we need to actively build wealth. Men as well. But today, I just want to focus on me as a mother and how I decided that it was time to build on my financial wealth. But, this works for men too. I'm not, just saying this is just for women, but I'm speaking first person today. Remember, I told you, I only speak about what I know about. If it's something I don't know nothing about, I keep my mouth shut. Okay? Okay? So anyway, as parents, that's how I'm going to say it. As parents, we need to actively build wealth and show our children how to build wealth so that they can understand all of the ways that there are to build wealth. Because my mother never stopped and showed me anything about money, wealth, generational, nothing. So I think we should emphasize this at the beginning of this video. Okay? Okay, so we want to talk about multiple ways of gaining wealth. I think the first one we should talk about is being an entrepreneur and entrepreneurship. That's a great way to build wealth. There's so many different ways. Amazon. People have those shops now. You can do all the different shops and you can sell. You could buy, sell, and trade. Also, there is real estate. That's also people are flipping houses. You can also invest if you get you a financial advisor. You might think about investing, and also insurance. We've did videos on insurance in the past because building wealth is not about picking just one thing that will alleviate our problems or picking one thing that will build wealth. What we do is we like to be diversified. We like different things. We like to have more than one basket to put our eggs in. So it's important to incorporate every single investment tip, every single real estate tip. If you're selling, how you're making your profits. It's very important, your overall financial strategy. So develop as many as possible. You see what I'm saying? If you got all these baskets, then they'll never be empty because you'll constantly be filling all your baskets. You'll be managing your risks. You'll be constantly making money, and you'll make sure that you're not heavily allocated in just one area. So that's why you want different baskets, different ways to make money. For instance, with real estate, it's a significant ways to make wealth in real estate. But, it's not for everybody, okay? Real estate is not for me. I always bring it up because it works for a lot of people, but real estate is not my thing. Whether you're purchasing a house for primary use, or you're purchasing a house to flip it as an investment property, you're worried now about appreciation, about gains, and inevitably long term. So real estate is not for everybody, but it's a significant way for you to build your wealth, especially if you're a flipper and you know what you're doing. You could get your little team together, a contractor, a maintenance man, a real estate agent. That's just a suggestion. And as for investments, that's really up to you, what your risk factor is. Also, insurance, how much are you willing to pay monthly in putting into the insurance so that you'll have a nest egg? Because investments and insurance technically work together to get a well-balanced financial picture. Investments work, I'll say offensively, if you understand football, because it helps you accumulate your goals, such as retirement and things like that. But insurance can help you plan for the what ifs. I always say that insurance is the what if in life. Okay? So as parents, not just as women, because I switched that at the beginning of the video, because I want to make sure everybody gets this message. As parents, we should fund both. So we should fund an insurance policy, and we should also fund some type of investment portfolio. And we have to determine the amount. It's got to be a suitable amount, of course. But we're going to use a financial planner to discuss with us what is the amount that we should use. Because most financial planners and financial advisors are licensed in both insurance and investment. I don't know if you know that, but most of them, financial advisors, I'm sure of, are licensed in both insurance and investment. So I really don't know what will be best for you. Again, this is one of those things where it's your own personal experiences come together. You decide how you want to build your wealth, what basket you want to put your money in. For example, for your investments, you might have 2 or 3 different investments, and then you might have 2 different insurance policies. So let's say you got 5 baskets. So you want your financial advisor to be not only professional, but knowledgeable. So again, most financial advisors are licensed in both insurance and investment, and will so they'll make like recommendations and give you different strategies that you can use. So just use some of these steps to build your wealth. It's a process. You got to chip at it day in and day out. None of us got $10,000 a day to put up. You might only could put up $1 a day, or you might only be able to put up $30 a paycheck, or whatever your situation is. You have to do whatever works for your budget. So the steps I talked about today, these little simple steps, are an important part of the overall process of you building your wealth. But along with these different items I talked about today, there's one more item that I want you to add to your list, and that is make sure that you make your building your wealth and your financial freedom a priority, because we all have priorities. Oh, I got to work on my car. Oh, I got to get my shoe collection together. But what about making your building your wealth and building your financial freedom a priority? Because if we don't do it, nobody else will do it for us. So basically, the moral of this video is, if you want to build wealth, you have to make it your main focus. You have to read. I say that all the time. Read over items. You have to educate yourself. You have to spend money on things that have value. Let me rephrase that. I said you have to educate yourself. That's right. I want to stop that thought at the end. That's a period. But you need to spend money on things you value, and then cut in the areas that you don't. I'm wanting to make sure I word that right because we are wasting a lot of money on no nonsense stuff of no real value that once we walk out the store, once we walk off the lot, half the value gone. Do you see what I'm saying? So be smart about everything you spend money on, and because it has to have some type of value. And if it don't, you need to cut those areas. And we have to focus on paying off our debt. Okay? So we have to invest in our workplace retirement accounts. We have to invest in our financial freedom. Those baskets are important. Always have more than one basket and put your energy toward creating your own financial plan to build your wealth. Okay? I'm so glad you joined me today. Just a little snippet. And we love to talk about money around here. That's all we do. Money, 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 and more money. I thank you. And if you have time, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Money Minded Mama. Thank you guys for watching today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Take a minute to leave a comment. I look forward to talking to you soon.